Someone needs to put me out of my misery. Okay? Someone needs to take me and put me out of my misery. Because I just did my makeup, my full face makeup. I grabbed my brand new Laura Mercier powder. I pull it out. Do you see how dark that is? She pointed to the translucent, and I'm like, great, that's what I need. Grabbed it. Didn't read that it says translucent medium deep. Someone needs to take me and put me out of my misery. And I got my grubby makeup hands all over the packaging, all over the... Oh my gosh. Someone needs to take me and put me out of my misery. I don't know what is going on. I've been having the worst luck lately. It's been one thing after another, and it's kind of killing me. It's kind of killing me. I have to go exchange it because it was $43. Medium deep. I should have looked. I didn't. I don't know. Translucent in my brain. I just always thought there was one translucent shade. I don't know. Dumb on me, I suppose. I'm about to crash out. Like, literally yesterday, my hotel for Stray Kids that just canceled out of the blue. No warning. And I had to book a new hotel, like, quick, because I'm like, oh my gosh, what if they're sold out? Thank God they weren't. The whole TikTok banning me twice. And then, for some reason, my Instagram has been acting weird, so I can't repost, like, people when they tag me in their stories. So it's just like, what's going on? Who needs to put me out of my misery? Because, like, I'm not having a fun time. I'm so glad I didn't throw the receipt away. Oh my gosh. I almost did because I'm like, I'm going to keep everything I've got. Okay, the annotation is complete. I feel a little bad. The spine got a little bit bent in the process. But now we must pack it. I'm going to ship it tomorrow, so, like, I guess I could pack it tomorrow, but I would rather have it secured. You know what I'm saying? You sit on Dwicky's ears, or are you not gonna cooperate? Oh, okay. I'm almost out of labels. I need to get more. I also ended up buying more cute bubble mailers. I bought bubble wrap so I can use my non-bubble mailers. My mailers that are non-bubble. But I just don't like it, so. Perfect. And we're gonna pluck one out. Signed, sealed. Got to put a label on it, and then delivered. Yes. Okay, it's time to get back on track. I'm cold, if you can't tell. It's time. Oh my gosh, the hair. I went on a walk, and the humidity just killed it. It's time to get back on track. I recently went from, focusing on Princess and the Fraud and the whole release, like, centered around that, to focusing on the special edition and, like, everything that needs to be done for the special edition and stuff. And writing's falling on the wayside, posting's falling on the wayside, vlogging's falling on the wayside. So it's time to get back on track. We need to get our ish together day. I'm gonna make a list of what we need to do, what all needs done this week. Well, technically these aren't going to be in any order because, like, I don't really have an order of things I need to get done. So, right. I need to write one more chapter of Connor's point of view. I want to do 5 point of views for the special edition. So that needs to get done probably within the beginning of the week. Probably today, to be honest, would be the ideal time for it to get done. I also need to finalize special edition paperback so I can order the signed copies. So we need to put that. That's probably gonna be happening at the end of the week. So I'll order the special editions. We need to write Madison's book. I don't really have a word count goal for the week. But that is ideally the goal. Pre-order for the special edition launches tomorrow. What else has to happen this week? I don't know. I just think switching gears. I was preparing to switch gears all along when June hit, because, like, that was when I was gonna kind of segue away from the Princess and the Fraud marketing and move towards, like, Sarah Sutton Summer. That was always the plan. But oh my gosh, the act of it is my planner. I didn't think I put it that far, but it's not on my desk. I have no idea where the planner would be. I'm gonna put a poll on my stories asking, like, what like scene would you guys like to see from Connor's point of view? You guys can still chime in down below. I think I might have time, depends on, you know, when this gets published, but hello. Here's the questions. What scene are you hoping you'll see from Connor's POV? Finalize your back wrap, can't do until I have the final word count. Order stock, can't do until I finalize the stuff. Write in Madison's book. And I'm also gonna, oh, I have a post I want to post. I actually wanted to post it right now at 11. Some caption, some hashtags. I have like notes in my notes app full of hashtags. So I also just remembered I have a friend who I told I would read their snippet, and it's been like 2 weeks at this point. And then I'm also I'm supposed to beta read a book for somebody else, but that's more like a one-day sit-down sort of thing, because you know me, I like to read things in one sitting. But I need to get to that. I need to carve out a day, pick a day, and just, that's why I want my planner. Where did I put it? Did it fall on this side? Scooch. How bizarre. I have no idea. Oh, I'm not moving this way as easily. Oh, is it behind this notebook? It might be. Let's hold our breath. Oh, nope, don't hold your breath. Man, I got no clue. Don't ask me why it was on top of the stove that I have in my room, but it was, and I have found it. Couldn't even tell you the last time I used it. I'm going to be at my Stray Kids concert from the 25th. We are going to get home late the 27th. So, manuscript needs to be done by the 30th. Done pretty. I would love it to be pretty so I can send it to developmental edits. So, I'm just going to put mad finish. I need to have the special edition finalized by the end of this week. I really do. I want it finalized, looking good, so I can order the stock. Because the stock is going to take time to come in. Special edition. So that means this week, well, we're just looking at the month view right now. If I finalize the special edition, it's probably going to take a day to process, so I can order it the next day, so order stock. I'm just going to go put pre-O. On the 20th, we have a special something fun. And then what day did I say the read-along was going to start? I might end up having to push the read-along back, just because the books might not be to people by that point. The 26th. I was going to have the books. The 26th, I'm at my concert. If I'm ordering stock on the 14th, there's no way I'm going to get it by the 24th. And I don't think there's going to be as many books as much as last time. You know what I mean? Last time we had 30. I don't anticipate selling that many. I'm probably going to sell 10 would be great, you know? So I placed the order. I placed the order the 14th of May, and it shipped the 27th of May. Yeah. We are going to have to push back. Shoot, we're going to push back the read-along date because that's not going to work. Like I said, I was anticipating the idea that I might have to push it back because I, realized that. So it might just have to be the read-along is the following month. That way everybody has time to get their book in the mail, and then, do you know what I mean? That way no one's feeling like they're being left out of the read-along because their book hasn't arrived yet. I also need to look into ordering from Vistaprint, like the swag. I also should probably sit down and look up what I need for my concert. Okay, let's go to the week view. What day is it today? The 9th? Indeed. Okay, so did I say by Friday I wanted to finalize files, and then Saturday I wanted to order. And if I wanted to finish the Madison's book by the end of the month, currently it's at 60. I'm a little bit stressed. Because currently we're at 64,000 words, and I feel like not a lot is happening. So I'm a little bit stressed. So that's a concern of mine that I have. But I'm still just gonna plow ahead, keep writing as if I have confidence in the book. And then we will reassess afterward. But ideally, let's just say, I don't even know. Hang on. How many days left of the month do we have? 30 to 21? I don't even know. I don't even have a target word count for this book. A part of me just kind of wants to start writing the ending and work my way backwards, but that's a dumb idea. Can't believe I wasted all of last week. I didn't do hardly anything last week. It's in my purse. My purse is upstairs. That's unfortunate. I gotta go get it. BRB. Okay, I'm back writing, streaming right now on Patreon. Yeah, back to it. I wrote a scene that was like 1,500-ish words, which I'm really proud of the scene. Like, I think it's really, really good. It's a scene that I've never, like, it's like a situation I've never written before, but I've always wanted to write one of these scenes. So I'm really happy with it. I think it's really fun. And it's not what I'm working on right now, though. I wrote it out of chronological order because shrug. So we're going back to this credit scene, starting at 64,138. Listening to Lauv? How do you say that? I love that group, or that, I love that artist. It's an artist, right? It's not a band. I know nothing about them, I realize. I like a lot of their songs, though. So stinky excited. Do you know what this is? This is the special edition. This is the special edition. Okay, first off, I want to preface, there will be things wrong with this. I personally made it, so like, it's not going to be perfect. Off the bat, no, the front, my name isn't centered, so I need to do that. I'm so excited. So excited. I'm nervous that it's going to be like really bad, and I'm going to have no idea what I'm doing to fix it, but okay. We ready? I saw a glimpse of it! Okay. Hate that they did it this way. I hate that so much. Why would you stick it in the book? Okay, right off the bat, the spine's a little bit off. That's okay, we can fix that. Right off the bat, I would say these they kind of blend in. The heads do. If you can kind of see, it's so much darkness right here. I will say that's probably a concern. Also, I don't love how this isn't centered, so we'll fix this. The thing I had noticed was that my name was not centered when I approved the file, but I'm like, you know what, I just need to approve it and then get it in the mail and then like figure it out from there. This is also not centered, so we'll center that. Hey, for my first rendition of a paperback, I'm proud of it. This also isn't the final finished cover. I did add like chalk smudges behind the words here, so that way there's not a lot of like that empty space. But, oh, let's look at the headers. Okay, so this also, I need to tweak. It's not as clear as I would like it. It's like kind of there, not quite. It's a little hard to read still. So, okay. I'm not feeling concerned. And then the contrast between the characters and the page is not very great, so we'll have to fix that too. Overall, a lot of things to fix. I knew there would be though, so I'm not worried about it. I knew there would be a lot of things to fix. This also needs to be moved over because, you know, oddly enough, I thought I had it moved over, but with the spine, oh, the spine's so good. Focus on the spine. I don't know. I'm happy with like our first little rendition. Like they're not centered. We'll figure it out. We'll fix it. I feel like my one concern is that it's a little bit dark. Then again, I don't know. I just stop. I love it. Oh, I love that so much. Oh my gosh, you guys. I don't know, I'm happy with it. It's not perfect, but I wasn't expecting it to be, so for a first try, I'm pretty happy with it. Ah! Hello. Hey, the battery's flashing. Of course it is. Give me 1 second. Today's Thursday, so the last day of the vlog. If I look tanner than usual, my body's a little bit tanner. The face, it is tinted sunscreen. I got like a free sample and I've been using it, but oh my gosh, does it change the color of my face? It's summer, so it's okay, but what do I need to tell you? Oh, I did so much yesterday and didn't vlog any of it, unfortunately. What is that? Crack in the screen? I did clean my room a little bit today. Actually, I just kind of finished, so It's still a little bit of a mess, but I also just don't want to take the card table down just yet. I think it's going to be come in handy when it is time to sign the signed copies. I did a lot yesterday. I ended up, so I tweaked the paperback files for Teaching the Teacher's Pet. I also made some bookmarks, some stickers, finalized the paperback wrap. I think I have to approve it now, so that's what we're doing. What else did I do yesterday? I wrote a little bit yesterday. Tuesday, I was feeling a little bit rough about my project. It is because, I mean, I figured out the reasons why. I'm not gonna tell you the reasons why, just because, like, I feel like it might spoil a few things. So, I've just been kind of, you know, going through the motions of feeling good about the project, then feeling rough about the project, then feeling good about the project, then feeling rough about the project. So, like, it's just been kind of a, why do I hear something? It was something from my phone. Odd. So I wanted to tell you. What is wrong with this? Why does it look like that? Something's not right. Which is odd because on my end things are right. Here, let me show you. This, can you see the box around the letters? And like they're not on top of it, you know what I mean? Like they're like obviously the math is overlaying their face, which is odd. My version is correct. Question mark, question mark, question mark? Question mark? Maybe it just downloaded weird. Let's give it the benefit of the doubt and re-download it. I don't even know why that would be the case. Okay, so I guess we're just gonna submit it again. Let me re-download it from Canva. We'll submit it again, I guess. Maybe we'll flatten the PDF this time so that it's not flattened. It didn't say I needed to flatten it, but that's so bizarre. So I need to finalize this. That's something we're doing today, you know. I did decide that I did want to order one more proof of this book before ordering the stock, just because there were so many things wrong with the other one that I have no idea where oh, it's right here. It's kind of far. There were so many things wrong with that version that I just really don't feel comfortable ordering like 25 copies of this book without verifying one more time that it's okay. So that is what I'm doing. I'm going to be ordering one more physical copy, which means it's going to take some time to arrive, which probably means that these aren't going to ship in time for our read-along, because they probably won't even ship to me in time for the read-along. I think it's just going to have to be pushed back just a little bit, which is, you know, it's not that big of a deal, the read-along being pushed back, but this is the first one, so of course it's going to be bumps. However, for Jimmy the Boy Next Door, it's going to be smoother because I can order that copy now. It's not going to take... Specified file does not exist. What does that mean? Specified file does not exist. What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm just gonna rename let's rename it to TGTP. Specified file doesn't exist. What do you mean? I don't understand. Bobo, are you okay? Why are you on the floor? What's wrong? Come here. Come here. What's wrong? Come here. Ooh, how's my baby? Say hello to the people. Hello, people. What's wrong? Why do you look so sad? Can I have a kiss? Thanks. Why you look so sad? Why are you leaning away from me? You love your mommy. Oh, you love mommy. What's wrong? She's so freaking cute. Okay, now we have no errors. That was weird. Specified file doesn't exist. It's right there. Okay, so that's submitted. Perfect. I still have not gotten paid from Facebook from the books I sold. I think I'm waiting on like 80 bucks now. I got an email today that was like, Meta, here, let me read it. Meta payout. You can earn and receive payouts again. An issue with your payout account has been resolved and your payouts will resume. I didn't know there was an issue because I never got an email about there being an issue, but like, question mark, question mark, question mark. It's also funny. I was waiting on, so I've had one sale from TikTok Shop, and so I've been waiting on that payment, and I'm like, dang, why is it not being paid out to me? Maybe because I haven't set up my bank account information. It's not gonna come to me if I don't give it the information. I also need to update the normal ebook files for Teaching Teacher's Pet, which also means I have one other thing I have to do that I can't tell you about just yet, but I'm gonna be doing it soon. Actually, I can tell you, you know, I'm gonna be doing the pre-order link to Madison's book, which means it's going to be a title reveal, which means I kind of have to plan out when I'm gonna do that. I'm dropping the ball lately. I just had so much to do, so much going on. Say something fun is coming Monday, and that's gonna be the Madison book reveal, and then the title reveal. Here's what I'm thinking. I wasn't really gonna talk about Madison's book yet, but if I do stay behind my ear, would ya? If I do the pre-order, the title's gonna be out. Do you know what I mean? But perhaps I could put the pre-order live, and those who find the title, they get to know ahead of time. But those who don't happen to stumble upon it would still be excited for the reveal. Does that make sense? Does that make any sense? Or do I just reveal the title? I was thinking about revealing the title at the end of the month, but I have to have the pre-order launched. What was I saying? The night's not over. I haven't really done anything today, but mostly it's just because I cleaned a lot. I had to do some errands this morning, so did those things. Now I'm back. It's 5:35. Wow. Probably gonna make me some dinner and then get started. And what get started means is writing, because yesterday was an admin task day, tonight is writing night, and I am going back from the beginning, so I'm working on chapter 2. Things are going well. It's going well now that I've figured out what's wrong, but when I'm in the in-between where I'm not sure what's wrong, it's very stressful. It's not too hard to fix. Okay, I'll check in with you guys in a little bit. I did just realize I did submit the wrong file for the paperback file. That's my bad. That is my bad. Whoops. Something I would do, though. Something I would do. I had dinner, having my vitamins. I just want to scroll on TikTok, but I'm being responsible. Somebody pat me on the back. Why is this not working? I can't press continue unless I select this, right? Select. Nope. Select. Nope. Hello? I wonder if it'll work on my phone. Why isn't it working? Nope, this won't work either. What the heck? What is going on? I just want my $20. OMG, it's $23. Bank transfer. Why? Perhaps, should I try in Safari? Is it a Google thing? Question mark, question. Why am I doing that lately? I don't know when that started. That whole question mark thing. I don't know where it came from. Nope. This didn't even work on this. Hello. I just wanna get paid. That is really weird. Time to text Taylor because I go to Taylor with all my TikTok drama. That's so odd that on both, on the website and on the app, it won't let me add it. What's going on? The fact that now it's Facebook that's not paying me and TikTok that I cannot add my payment information, I guess I am just destined to solely sell from my website. Like, what is this? What is this? This, like from here across. And 2 is a serving, so it's just like beautiful. Oh, but I want more. No more. We're gonna be good and get to writing. And I will see you right now because I'm gonna do time lapse. I'm gonna be responsible because this is the last day of the vlog and I have nothing in this vlog and I need to get you all the content because you are beautiful and you deserve it. Can I just say though, I get why people tan and want to be tan. You probably can't see a difference. However, I see a difference and I'm like, oh, and like I said, the face isn't really real. But the body is, because I did lay out and I got a little bit of sun. And I'm just like, I can see why people tan now. I can see it. The reason why I laid out is because my concert outfit, super cute, but the pink is very pale pink. And I just don't think it quite looks right with my untanned skin tone. That's why I'm trying to get a little bit of color without burning. So I'm being responsible, wearing SPF, all that jazz. But I understand it because I feel like I just feel like I have this glow to me. My eyes feel like they pop a little bit more. Like, you probably can't tell at all in this vlog, in this setup, but I can tell. Okay, let's turn on some tunes. What tunes shall we turn on? headphones just died. I've probably been writing for like an hour. So, I'll take that as a sign. I'm gonna let you go here. Mostly because I don't want to write without my headphones. I gotta wash my makeup off, so let's just say our goodbyes here. I'm Sarah Sutton. I'm an ND author. I have 12 Sweet Romance books. I'm sorry for another blah vlog. We'll get there. We'll get there. I'll get back to it. I'll get back on my wagon and we will be crushing it. I don't feel... It's not that I'm not being productive. I'm being productive. I just don't pick up the camera when I'm doing things. So it's like, my bad. But I'll get better at it. We'll get back to it. Love you all so much. I'll see you next time. Bye.